Here we are, 2009, spring, Smashbox Studios. We're backstage at Tulle Cloth Logic. I think the difference between 08 and 09 was smoky eye has dominated the beauty industry for so long now that I think that people are trying to do something new, step outside of the box. This spring we're trying to show women how to use vivid, bold color without it being frightening. So the standout color for this show is orange. This is called Torch. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our number 10 brush, and we're gonna take Torch. I'm gonna load up the end of the brush, and I'm gonna have Sam close her eyes, and I'm gonna wash Torch from the lash line, inner corner of the eye, all over the lid. This shadow has a nice golden undertone to it, so it makes it very wearable for anybody. So if you see I'm just washing it across the eye, and this look really called for the Torch to really fade to the inner corner of the eye. So our next step is to take Torch again and taking our number 15 brush, start in the inner corner, and then I wash the color out so she has that nice bright inner corner. Normally you take a light shadow here, or a gold, or a white to open up the eyes. Torch can do the same exact thing to your eye. So now we're gonna really amp this look up and make it very high fashion. We're gonna take our number 15 brush with Obsidian. I'm gonna pack that product on. I'm gonna start in the outer corner of the eye and just give her almost that kind of like nice corner cat eye. The great thing about this brush is if you want density in the lash line, it is beveled so it comes to a point. So I start off using the brush at the point to get the lash line really defined. And then what I do is I turn the brush to the side and start fuzzing it into the corner of the eye. I do not like that hard inverted B because I think it's very dated. So we're keeping it very intense in the lash line, and then we're fuzzing and diffusing color slightly, softly into the corner and just a tiny little bit into the crease. So I want to create some really dark intensity in the lash line, so I'm going back to Obsidian, the color we use on the top and the corner of the eye. I'm taking number 20 brush, I'm starting from the outer corner of the eye so I get the deepest application, and I'm just going to fuzz that color so she gets a really smoldering outer corner of her lid. So now we're going to complete the look and we're going to apply mascara, and since we have all this darkness in the outer corner, you have to wing your mascara out to the sides. So I'm going to go in with Bionic mascara, and I'm going to start in the base of the lash. I'm going to really coat up the lashes almost to a clumpy effect, always getting that outer corner, turning my brush this way, really moving the product out so we have that nice winged effect on the end. We want the corners to be the emphasis, so I want to turn the mascara wand down this way, start in the outer corner of the eye, and just get the outer corners really coated up. I didn't follow her bottom lash all the way in, I kept it in the outer corner because the intensity is meant to be in the outer corner. The cheek on this look, it's very diffused, it's a contour. We're not going for a lot of cheek color because we're going to have a very vivid lip color. So we're taking Sun-Kissed Matte using number 16 brush, turning my brush to the side, and I'm just going to create a nice kind of peachy but tan contour here. The reason there's no shimmer to this product, it's a matte shade. We have a lot of sparkle on the eye, so we want to balance the face and just give a nice matte contour. I never start contouring this way. I always start from the back and move forward because the initial deposit of color is so much product on the brush. We're just moving it forward and then it diffuses forward so it lightly fades into your cheek without creating a lot of cheek on the apple. We're doing a vibrant lip as well. That's why you did less on the cheek. So we're gonna go to one of our photo finish lipsticks in Stunning, which is a very bright, beautiful color, but I'm gonna do it in a very sheer application. So I'm going to apply it directly to the lips. So now I'm just gonna take my finger and just soften the color just a little bit so it's not too bright, but I want her to have that beautiful kind of stain to her lip. What we did was we used Torch, one of our bright orange shades, and I used number 10 brush, washed it across her lid, and then took number 15 brush, washed it into the inner corner of the eye. We went back in with Obsidian with our number 15 brush, really created the depth in the corner of the eye, then brought our number 20 brush with the same color Obsidian down underneath the lash line, brushed it in so we have contrast. We layer the lashes with mascara in the outer corners to create the depth on the outer corner of the eye. Then we took a beautiful bronzer, just gave her a nice contour, and then used our lipstick in Stunning, our photo finish lipstick, and gave her a nice bright colored lip. So there you have it. You have Runway to Reality.